This is a Stephen King story.
Pre-pandemic, this is where you'd find the team behind Pulsar UV, on set making movies in Canada. Now the married couple and brother and sister from Windsor, Ontario have a new role, keeping Canadian cameras rolling.
And action!
On the set of the film The Swearing Jar, lunch means time for testing, as the team works to ensure the crew is COVID-free.
We do about 80 tests per day, and we have the crew members come on in and the cast members, and we swab each one of them.
When the pandemic hit, the group switched to a new business based on their medical backgrounds.
Two of our members are nurses as well. So the nurses specifically wanted to figure out a way to help out.
You're good.
Pulsar UV began with sanitizing, but they quickly realized the demand for testing.
All the unions, SAG, ACTRA, DGC, DGA, they all have different requirements for testing. And with the film industry, it's a chaotic environment.
As movie makers themselves, they can cut through that chaos.
We're able to speak with directors, producers, line producers in their language, and we know how to read a call sheet.
Pre-pandemic, Kelsey Main also had a growing country music career. But when the coronavirus began to spread, she turned back to nursing.
When you have a positive test, it can be instant panic and anxiety, and to be that person that helps to guide that person to the next step, it's a pretty rewarding.
They get tested 3 times a week, even the producer joking about the so-called COVID cop who reminds her of the rules.
He goes around every time he catches me without my goggles on. He's like, Jane.
But she says those rigorous safety protocols are helping the Canadian industry thrive.
I feel like we're proving ourselves, and I feel like it's just going to get bigger and better.
While the people behind Pulsar would love to return to filmmaking,
We actually have said we've succeeded when we're out of business.
All right, shall we shoot?
with COVID still in the picture, those dreams will have to wait. Eli Glaster, CBC News, Dundas, Ontario.